Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
I'm Travis.
And we are late to the party, and we have been asked quite a bit to go back. We have to go back to the retroactive reactions to the films of yesteryear.
The talkies of old times.
And you know what? There are a lot of classics out there, which is definitely not our forte. And Travis, who has been a part of this party since the beginning, has been pushing for us to do things of the past, things that made us, essentially.
So this segment, better late than never, I'm going to pick old classic movie trailers, and we're going to watch them and review them, and maybe talk about the films if they've seen them and what it has done for them. If not, see if they'd see the movie or not.
Doing their job and getting us to actually want to venture out and see these movies.
I am so excited to see these trailers because, you know, you've seen trailers from back in the day, and it's like, in a world, and you have the guy talking, and it's just very...
It's old school. It's old school.
Very
it's
old.
Great. But that's where... That's a culture. That's where we came from in terms of movies. And yeah, Vanessa and I have no clue what trailer it is we're about to watch until he hits play. And we might have seen it, we may have not. But let's do that now.
Well, this one is one of my favorites. It's a good storyline, and movies with great storylines. This is the only movie that I'd like to see a remake of because of the storyline.
All right.
So... let's see if you guys enjoy it or would like to go see this.
Topic of conversation.
Or if we know.
Should they or, shouldn't they?
Ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Do it. That's old.
Morgan Creek, they did Weekend at Bernie's.
Sorry to disturb you at this hour, but I have something you want. A new TV?
Yes.
It broadcasts programs no one had ever seen.
Wednesday at 9, don't miss an all-new episode of The Silencer of the Lambs.
Then one night, Roy and Helen
miss him so
Mabel
much.
got sucked in
Rest in peace.
and discovered that hell
Graphics are amazing.
is
Lawnmower
one
Man style.
show after another.
Let's welcome our new contestants, Roy and Helen Mabel.
And they're starring in every show.
I've watched enough wrestling to know one thing. It's all fake. No one ever gets
So the object, Mr. Pierce, is to kill them before they reach the end.
Oh my God, we're cartoons.
Yes.
Not almost. I'm Helen Nabel. I have two beautiful children.
Mom, our parents are trapped in television.
Now, they can't go home. They can only switch channels.
Where'd he go?
Hey, lady, watch out!
Driving over Miss
And
Daisy.
every series is a nightmare. That's
Entertainment.
because Satan is the
Oh,
sponsor.
God.
Okay, everybody, head spin.
Remember the exercise videos in the
Feel the burn.
Good, very nice.
Well, time to rock and roll.
Salt and pepper.
Really date yourself into some comedy.
Oh, yeah. Dwayne's Underworld.
Okay, yes.
Old Tucson
Tucson.
Studios.
That'll save me.
The hot
I remember
poker
that.
cam.
Stay tuned.
Where have you been?
It's a thing from the thing.
Come on, knock on our door. Okay, so
Very
yes.
meta in that part, for sure.
Stay tuned. I mean, Stay Tuned is definitely one of my favorite movies of my childhood.
So, I've never actually seen Stay Tuned through its entirety. I've seen the Wayne's World Underworld
The
part.
Dwayne's
The
Underworld.
Dwayne's Underworld. I've seen that part before, but I've never actually seen the movie, I've seen, bits and pieces.
Chew it back, chew it back.
But I've never actually seen the whole movie together. But
Would you go see it based on this trailer?
I would go see it based on this trailer because it does have some of the stuff that I enjoy, like the Wayne's World, and then having them as cartoons and just being in the different, going through different
It's a
Channels.
unique
shows.
story. It
So
really
this is going to show how young I am. So in Fairly Odd Parents, they do an episode like this too, where Timmy Turner goes in and does to different channels and stuff like that. So
Well, the aspect of the whole, the devil coming up and selling his soul for, basically something that everybody has, which is unlimited channels and unlimited content. And, Nabel sells his soul for the ability to go into, for this setup, but he doesn't realize he's got to survive a certain amount of time within this hell, his own personal television hell, in order to, keep all this awesome gear. But that's the cool thing too, is you've got a Eugene Levy in there too, because Eugene Levy has been like killing it since the 80s. I mean, probably the 70s, but the 80s too, like where he was in Splash and he was in Stay Tuned as well. And he has a pretty big part in it too. You don't think about it, but and then you've got freaking Edward Rooney too as the devil before he went kind of astray.
Eddie Rooney.
Edward Rooney.
Damn, I was like trying to remember his name the whole time.
From Ferris Bueller's. Yeah.
No, I was thinking more like Beetlejuice, but
yeah, the Mr. Deets. Yeah. But yeah,
I like this movie a lot, so I'm glad you guys would like it. I say we need to watch it now that you have not seen it. And I know this.
I know. So. I haven't seen it ish. I guess I haven't seen it. I've seen some parts of it, but I haven't seen it like for real. Like I knew it like as soon as it was like going through, and I was like, oh, this is Stay Tuned before they said Stay Tuned.
I'm gonna ask, would you guys see it? Would you go do it?
That's the thing, is Stay Tuned has been around for quite some time, but it's not one that's readily available. You can't see it on Netflix, you can't find it on Hulu.
I don't even think it's on DVD or Blu-ray.
I think if anything, you probably would have to go to like Bookman's or something and find it on VHS.
By the way, Bookman's essentially is just a like trade-in bookstore here in Tucson.
Yeah, it's like a Goodwill
for books
and like entertainment stuff.
And then the cool thing too is the John Ritter throwing a little bit back to the Three's Company.
Yeah.
The best part is like they don't show it in the trailer, but when he zaps into that scene, he falls over the couch and stumbles on the he does the classic Jack and just flips over and gets up, and then there's his cohorts there in the background, but. I mean, I love it. I thank you for choosing this one as our first entrance into Better Late Than Never. I did not see that coming. But either way, guys, let us know what you thought about the trailer, and would you definitely check it out? And if you have seen it, tell us how much you love it, because we know you do.
I ask you, if there is a trailer out there you guys want us to see or want them to review, comment below. Let us know. I will pick one. We will look at it. So
we have quite a list growing as well, or at least he does. So we will have plenty to go through.
Yes.
Well, thank you again for stopping by. And what do you guys say about gin joints?
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are.
You can follow us on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
Hit up the Patreon, help kick into the party, help fuel the party, keep the party going, because it gets us where we need to go. And thank you guys, and as always, now it's time to say goodbye. Bye. Sure, yeah.